wretched man, cursed bridegroom, son-in-law of princes, you don't realize you're bringing destruction to the lives of your sons, hateful death to your wife. Miserable man, how wrong you've been, how blind to your fate.
I share with your grief,
Mother of little children, I grieve for your pain.
For you who will murder your own children to avenge your bridal bed which your husband abandoned, hurting you against all oaths.
Against the law.
Now you live with another woman as his wife. And then end scene. You can help her out.
Tyler, there's a blackout there.
Why do you have such a desperate look when things are going well for you? Why do you turn your face away? Why?
Aren't you glad to hear?
Aren't you glad to hear what I just said?
I am lost.
Your reaction is out of harmony with what I have told you.
I am lost. I am lost.
Does my news mean something I'm not aware of? Something bad?
Your news is as it is. I find no fault with you.
Why is your gaze downcast and weeping?
I must weep. For the gods and I in a kind of madness, have contrived all of this.
You have good cheer. One day your children will bring you home.
Before that, I shall bring others home.
You're not the first one to be separated from your children. A human must bear misfortune lightly.
I'll do as you say. But go inside the house, make sure that my children get everything they need for the day. I won't ever leave them. Children, you'll have a city and a home in which you'll always live, deprived of me, your mother, whom you'll leave behind in your misery. But I shall go to another land as an exile before benefiting from you and seeing you prosper, before preparing your prenuptial baths, for adorning your wedding marriage beds and holding high the wedding torches. Oh, what misery my woefulness is bringing me. It was in vain that my children, that I nursed you. In vain that I toiled for you and wore myself down with strain, bearing the burnt pains that I endured. For the hopes I once had for you were many, that you would keep me in old age, and when I died, deck me out properly, sight for men to envy. But now, that sweet thought is lost. Deprived of you too, I shall drag out a grievous and painful life, and you will never again see with your dear eyes your mother after leaving for another kind of life. Why do you look at me like this, my children? Why goodbye to those plans made before. I shall take my children from this land, from the land. Why should I, as I seek to pain their father through their suffering, spend twice as much agony for myself? No, I will not. Farewell to my plans. And yet, what is wrong? Do I want to make myself ridiculous by letting my enemies go unpunished? The deed must be done. Oh, what a weak woman to even admit to my mind these soft arguments. Go into the house, children. The one for whom it is not right to attend my sacrifice, beware. My hand shall not be turned from its purpose. Oh, do not, my spirit, do not do this deed. Let them live. A wretched thing, spare the children. If they are alive there in Athens with us, they will gladden you. No. By the avenging demon in Hades, it is impossible that this should happen, that I should suffer my children to be the prey of my enemy's insolence. There is no alternative. They must die. And since they must die, I who gave them birth shall kill them. In any case, the thing is done and the princess will not escape. Even now the garland is on her head, and in the robe the royal bride is dying. I know it for certain. But now I am setting out on a most painful road and sending them on one more painful still. I wish to talk to the children. Give children. Give your right hands to your mother's kiss. Dearest parents, dearest to me, I wish you happiness, but not here in this world. Your father took that away, your chance of happiness here. Oh, sweet embrace, your soft skin, those pleasant breaths of my children. Go in, I'm no longer able to look upon you. Overcome by sorrow. I know what evil deeds I'm about to do, but my seething spirit dictates my plans. The same spirit which causes the greatest evils for mortals.